Yay, I'm so excited. I caught up with this coloring challenge. So I'm here to show off the coloring pages that I did. Thanks to Donna over at Gray Power 60. She's participating in a journal prompt for Life with Patti. And so that led me to Life with Patti's channel, who I've been catching up with and watching a bunch of her videos. I'm really enjoying her channel. And I am participating in the same journal prompt. Have not caught up with that yet. That's going to be a different video. But I saw when I was watching some of her videos, she mentioned something about Patti's treasure hunt, and I was like, what's that? And I found a playlist, and what it is a monthly coloring prompt, and she calls it Patti's treasure hunt because she's the one that's hosting it, and the treasure hunt is to go through your coloring pages, your coloring books, or even go online, you can find decent free ones, paid ones, all that sort of thing, and you find that prompt and you color it anytime during the month, and then you post it anytime during the month. Now, obviously, I'm backtracking. I did January's, February's, and March's. January there was 1, February there was 2, and then March there's 3, and so on and so forth through the rest of the year. So it is an open collaboration. Thank you very much to Patti for hosting it and for it being an open collaboration. Let's go ahead. I'm excited to show what I colored. Now, I'll be honest with this first page, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I love cats. I have one, and I've had one almost every year of my life. And this was a book that my mom bought me for Christmas back in when these more like the adult adult coloring books, but to me coloring books are for all ages, and even young kids could color more detailed pages, if they want. But basically it's when the adult coloring coloring books, my gosh, I keep repeating myself, really came into popularity. I think that was around the 2016, 2017. And so I think that was about how long I've had this book. And this is the first page that I've colored in it. With this collaboration, I've been coloring and I've been really enjoying it overall a lot. It's gotten me into coloring again, something that I've enjoyed and I haven't taken time to do. So, so without me blabbering on for 2.5 minutes, this book here is A Million Christmas Cats, Festive Felines to Color. So January's prompt was a winter scene, but I want to try my best to not make it too Christmassy since it's January prompt. But in case anyone's interested in this book, this is by John Bigwood. Now, I don't know if this book is still in print or available, but I will say, these prints on the front here are very cute. Originally, it looks like it was $10, and let me just check real quick out of curiosity when it was printed. 2016. So the one that I end up going with, because again, it was the prompt was a winter scene, not Christmas, but winter. So here is the page I colored. I don't love it. And I think for me, at least maybe right now as I'm getting back into coloring, I don't like a lot of detail. And honestly, this page is not a lot of detail, but compared to the other pages I'm going to show in a minute, it kind of is. I will say this scene is very cute. I'm not crazy about the color combos that I went, but again, I'm kind of newish to coloring too. So this is a combination of colored pencils and markers. Not my alcohol markers because I knew that was going to bleed, and also the markers I used were in these smaller spots, and then I can feel like the paper. So the markers I used weren't of the best quality, but I will say it only bled a tiny bit through. But I'm not too worried because this is a double page over here. So again, I don't know how much of this coloring book that I'm going to be coloring. But, and then I did kind of note it down here so I would remember. So I like putting the date, and I put this was the January prompt, and I put the hashtag Patti's Treasure Hunt on YouTube, so I'll remember in the future. But yeah, so overall I'm okay with this page. Not crazy how it came out, but I don't hate it by any means either. So I'll go ahead and just put my little bookmark right there. So that's January's. And then I have the fan on and it's blowing stuff here. February's prompt, as I said, was 2. Now, as the year goes on, obviously there's going to be, like, next month there'll be 4. You're not required to do all the prompts. You can do 1 or 2 or 3, however, all of them. I chose to only do 1 of the 2 in February. It was hearts and angels. Now, I don't have any angels pictures, and I honestly just didn't feel like coloring angels, so I decided to pass on it personally. But going through my digital pages, I found a heart picture that I thought was really cute. And I went with this one here. I think I'm really happy with how this turned out overall. I think this is a really cute picture. This is a digital one I printed out from Bailey J, or BaileyJ.com. She's a Canadian artist I've been following for quite a few years, and I don't know 100% sure. Wow, that made a lot of sense. I'm not 100% sure if this image is still available on her website. I think so, but I downloaded this a few years ago, and again, have never colored it until now. So this is all color pencil because I ended up printing this on just printer paper. I'm hoping to get, well, in the future I think I'm just going to print them on my white 65-pound cardstock that I have. I have some multimedia paper that's inkjet friendly, but I'm just about out and I need to get some more. But I'm just kind of watching my spending right now, so the cardstock is definitely working. But yeah, so this is all colored pencils, and I think this one really turned out well. Of course, there's the hearts for the prompt. And then again, I just made the same note here on the bottom, so that I know why I colored this page. So there's February's, and that is probably going to make noise and annoy me. So there, that should fix it. Okay. So for March, again, there was 3 because, third month in the year. And then the prompts were St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and butterfly or butterflies. Wow, okay, geez, I can talk so well tonight. So now this one, I didn't have coloring pages already that were those themes. So I went on to the internet, of course, and I Googled, and I found this really cute St. Patrick's Day. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but my box in here just slipped. It's all good though. It's fine. But I thought this was so cute. As you see, nice and simple. Like sometimes especially since I'm getting back into coloring, I just wanted something simple to color. Now these are with alcohol markers, and nothing particular, just an off-brand from Amazon, but I really like them. I think overall I did pretty good. You can still see some white, and whatnot, but I'm definitely not a perfectionist, but I'm also not perfect at this at coloring. Yeah, it's kind of learning like a lot of things. Now this one came from cutecoloringpagesforkids.com. There's my name, but I was going to kind of blur that out, but that's all right. Same kind of similar note, but yeah, there's for the St. Patrick's Day one. And then for my Easter one, this image came from, I think these next 2 came from the same website. I'll see the website here in a minute on the third prompt. So here's my Easter one. Overall, I'm happy with this one. I made a couple little mistakes here and there. Nothing too major, but overall, I do like this image. I thought this was cute. So for me, this was kind of detailed, but I still really enjoyed coloring this one, where the cat one, for some reason, I didn't like as much. But yeah, I thought this one was really cute. I like the little bunnies, and yeah, I like that one. And then last but not least, I did the butterfly one, and I was looking through a bunch of images, wasn't finding anything that I really liked, and then I saw this one, and I thought this was really cute. I really like the flowers and a little happy spring. And then so the Easter one and this one, it cut off a little bit, but this is from Homemade Gifts Made Easy, and they have a lot of great coloring pages for free. And and both of these were alcohol markers and printed on 65-pound white cardstock. So obviously it does bleed through, but I had something on the back, and I think I feel like it holds up better than. Well, I knocked the camera, so I will have to edit that out. I was almost done with the video too. Jeez. And now, of course, I had the tripod sitting on the picture. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty much done. But this is the last one for March, so I'm all nice and caught up now. I did really enjoy this one, and I do like how the colors turned out on this one. So I'm gonna stop saying this one. But yeah, that's it for March, and thank you again to Patti at Life with Patti for hosting this collaboration, and I'm looking forward to the prompts for April. April is my birthday is in April, so I'm excited to see what the 4 prompts will be. Yeah, I'm excited to participate in this and looking forward to doing some more coloring. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye!